Right, buddy, these are the 5 things to expect from Manchester United's big rivalry game at Liverpool. We'll be talking about changes Amorim must make, tactics, and much, much more. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Listen, as of recording, the game is going ahead. There's lots of snow and floods at Anfield. Be safe if you are travelling, but yeah, the game is still going ahead. According to many sources. So the first thing to expect is always changes. I think Ruben Amorim must make changes to this game. I think the team that started against Newcastle, there will obviously be changes. Ugarte and Bruno will come back into the team, and it's really, really important that changes are made. I think the performance we put in against Newcastle was very, very poor, and the team that was selected was absolutely shocking. So changes are needed. I think the first change will probably be in the back three. I think Yoro will come in. I think Maguire will drop out. I think Martinez will stay. De Ligt will stay. And I think Yoro will come in for Maguire, moving De Ligt into the centre and Yoro out to the right. I wouldn't actually mind. I am worried about Martinez on the left with Salah. But ultimately, I think that's the team he's going to go with. I think you look at the team that we're going to play, Liverpool, the main threat is down there, right-hand side, and our weakest is probably down our left. I still think they have a threat all over the pitch. I mean, you could see Mazraoui moved over to the left, but that would be my back three. I would go with Mazraoui right wing back, Dalot left wing back. I think that's going to happen. Yes, you want to see Ahmad out there, but in terms of the likelihood of that happening in a game like this where you're going to need to defend, I think Amorim will go with defensive fullbacks. I would personally go with Ahmad, but I think defensive fullbacks we're going to see Ugarte and Kobe in midfield with Dalot left wing back. Ugarte is a huge boost. I think he's one of those players who can keep up with the intensity of that Liverpool team. He shouldn't get bypassed. I think he's very good on the ball, but will be able to deal with the kind of threat in which Liverpool are going to offer. Ugarte is a very, very good player, and I think we do need his qualities in a game like this. His performance has been fantastic in the United shirt, and he would have made a huge difference. His legs, his energy, and I think Kobe is slowly starting to develop. I think he's had a good run of games now. Against Newcastle when he came on was sharp. He's had a few good performances. Very, very happy with Kobe Mainoo. I think he's someone who deserves to start. Obviously, Dalot left wing back. I'm worried for Dalot. I'd personally swap Dalot and Mazraoui, but is Amorim going to do that? Probably not. Salah is their biggest threat, and he had a good game against Salah, but in the form that Dalot is currently now, do you really trust him to stop Salah? Listen, even if whoever we put out there, whether that's Malati or even a non-form, sure, I don't think can stop Salah, but we need someone in there. I don't know who that's going to be. But Salah is the biggest threat, and also Trent down that side. Now the two inside forward is going to be Bruno and Ahmad. Xerxes ain't going to start. Reports about an exit, that could well happen, but Xerxes ain't going to start. Xerxes' exit seems very likely now from Manchester United. And ultimately, I don't think he's going to get a game, particularly in that inside forward. I think it's going to be Bruno and Ahmad. Listen, you could have Bruno deeper, but do you want Bruno in the midfield that Liverpool's going to play in? Absolutely not. Very, very tough, and I think the way in which Manchester United are going to play, we're going to need Bruno's quality in the final third. We're going to have limited chances, and the chances which we do have, we're going to have to be very, very clinical and take them, because Liverpool are a top side. As I said, they're going to be very, very difficult to create chances against, but that would be my team, and obviously Højlund through the middle. Now, the second thing, let's talk about United's threat. As I just said there, United can have barely any chances. I think Liverpool have only conceded 6 goals at home this season. They got a clean sheet against Man City. I mean, Leicester did score against them. You can certainly hit Liverpool on the counter-attack, and that's probably going to be the aim in which United do and try to do. I think in a game where limited chances, we have to be clinical. We'll probably have 2-3 clear-cut chances, and whoever's playing up front, whether that is Højlund, Xerxes, they're going to have to be very, very clinical. Because if United to get anything out of the game, it's going to have to come from our players being clinical in the limited moments they do have. But yeah, that's obviously United's biggest threat at the moment is Ahmad still. I think Bruno is a big threat. I think defensively we're going to need Yoro. Liverpool like to put crosses in, which I'll talk about. But yeah, United's threat is Ahmad down that side. And if Liverpool's left-hand side is probably their weakest, I think you can definitely exploit down that side, but you have to be wary of Liverpool on the counter-attack because they are very dangerous. Now, the third thing, let's talk about Liverpool's threat. They scored so many goals. Salah literally is a player possessed right now. Like, he's absolutely fantastic. He's world class. I think he scored 17 goals in the Premier League. he just scores for fun, and I think I'm scared for United when they come up against Mo Salah, because it is not going to be easy at all. Mo Salah's a very good player. They've also, their whole team, I think Diaz in that false nine roles look very, very sharp. I think Jota, when he's come on, he scored a goal against West Ham. Just their whole team looks good. Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones, Gravenberch in midfield. At the back, they've got Van Dijk. Like, they've got a very, very solid foundation. And ultimately, let's see what they can do. They have got a big threat. Salah, Trent, they like to put crosses into the box. You need Euro, you're going to need Maguire or De Ligt, whoever's in there, Martinez, to get rid of these crosses, because they're going to be coming in quickly, and we have to really be aware of which Liverpool are going to play. Now, the fourth thing, Amorim's biggest test. Listen, he's played 3 of the top 6 in the league so far. Or 2, sorry. He's played City and Arsenal. He's won 1 and lost 1. This is the biggest test, because Liverpool, they were 8 points or however many points clear. Arne Slot, it's looking like he's going to win the Premier League in his first season. He's absolutely fantastic, and Liverpool are going to smell blood. Against Newcastle, they could have went for it. Could have been 3-4, 5-0. Liverpool are going to go for it. They're not going to take the foot off the gas. It's a big derby, and I think this is Amorim's biggest test. To get a result would be absolutely amazing. For United, but are we going to do it? Probably not. And I think the biggest test is, are Liverpool going to go for it? Their form at Anfield is like amazing. Liverpool are going to go for it. It's a big test for Amorim. Can these players turn up? But yeah, let's see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm very, very scared for Liverpool. Now, the fifth and final thing is the result. Listen, I'm going to predict the loss. I think United are going to lose. Normally, I don't predict the loss, but in the current form we're in, we're playing against Liverpool, the best team in the league by far. I do think we are going to lose. I'm going to go 3-0 loss. I'm hoping in the match reaction I come back and United have won, but the likelihood of that happening is very, very slim. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your result. Listen, United need to be compact. And as I said, we're going to get opportunities, and we need to be very, very clinical with those opportunities. We got 0-0 last season with Liverpool. Yes, they're on incredible form, but they do have weaknesses. United can exploit them. United do have good players. We need to be, as a team, we need to defend well, no mistakes. We should be, if we can come away with a point, it'd be absolutely amazing, because it's just based on the fact, you look at where United are in terms of form, you look at where Liverpool are in terms of form, it is looking like a very long day for Manchester United. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. They are the 5 things to expect. I mean, Ugarte and Bruno do return. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm very, very happy with that. But yeah, let's see what happens. Thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy. That has been the preview of the 5 things to expect, for Manchester United's trip to Liverpool. It's going to be tough.